Yokoso minasan, boku no namae wa Gokul. じゃあ僕は今18歳なので、僕は12歳から日本語を勉強しています. 그 다음에 내가 15살부터 한국어를 공부하고 있습니다. 그리고 이 TEDtalk에서 내가 이 테크놀로지에 대해 말하고 싶어요. So the point is, I can speak multiple languages. And some of them include Japanese, Korean, English, Tamil, Hindi, Chinese, German, Dutch, and more. But here's the funny part. I have never been to Korea. I have never been to Japan. And hold on, I have never been to North India. My entire life, I have lived in Tamil Nadu. But living in Tamil Nadu, how was I able to learn these many languages? Get the opportunity to interact with various cultures all around the world, various people all around the world, and make friends from different ethnicities, different races, different backgrounds. It was all because of technology. Technology started out as a tool that we humans used. We connected a stone to a stake and used that stake to hunt for animals. That was the first ever technology that we would have created. But right now, the technology that we have right now, the technology that we possess right now, it can do things that are much more magnificent. Artificial intelligence, deepfake, blockchain, and many more technology, they can literally do miracles for our civilization. I bought my first technology when I was in 6th grade. It was the first laptop that I have purchased. In the beginning I was like, which games shall I play in this laptop? Which movies shall I watch in this laptop? And what sort of music can I play in this laptop? But later on, when I got connected to the internet, I was much more curious to learn about much more peculiar things, about the different races of different kinds of birds, different kinds of cats. And one day I thought to myself, okay, so let me just try to do something really very weird with this internet. And I thought to myself, why can't I learn a new language? Why? Because I was pretty much bored and I did not have anything else to do. And what does a monkey, a small correction, a monkey that has a significantly higher advantage of using technology, an ape that is evolved enough to connect with people all around the world through fiber optics. Now where was I? I used this technology to learn multiple languages. But think about the people who lived during Thomas Edison's age. Think about the people who lived in Albert Einstein's age. Would they have been able to achieve my level of fluency in Japanese or Korean at a very small age, despite of going to university? The answer is unfortunately no. And why? Because the technology that we're using right now is literally magic to begin with, and it can do things that are much more magnificent. Let me give you all a small example. How many of you are fan of K-pop, Korean pop from South Korea? I know many of you were. But how did K-pop become this popular? How did a tiny country of just 50 million people dominate the entire world in the field of entertainment, in the field of music, in the field of pop culture? It's because of technology. The boss of BTS, one of the largest boy bands in the world, Bang Chi-hyuk, he said that BTS's popularity is directly because of the internet. The band used internet and social media to connect with their fans, and they did an incredible job at it. And right now the group is worth over $8 billion. and they bring in $2 billion of worth to the South Korean GDP every single year. May 25th, 2020, an unfortunate event occurred in the United States of America. A security officer called George Floyd has to lose his life because of racial profiling by the American police. Of course, the people were mad about it. But what happened next? This news quickly spread like wildfire to people all around the world. And technology was at the forefront of spreading this news and creating awareness about different races that are present in the world, clashing with each other, fighting with each other for dominance. And how many races have been misunderstood? The technology that we use right now is a doorway to unlock, to experience different cultures. Let me ask you all a small question. Why does racism occur? It's because of a simple thing. It's called ignorance. How many NBA fans do you think are against black people? Very few. How many people who do not watch basketball do you think are against black people? There are many. What is the reason? It's because they are simply not exposed to that particular culture. If people are exposed to that particular culture, people will be like, yeah, they're different. My skin color is different, their skin color is different. They came from different roots, I came from different roots. But you know what? We are good with each other. I like him and he likes me. That is what happens when technology connects different cultures. And that is what I want to emphasize in my talk. I was able to connect with people all around the world, as I have said previously, because of solely because of technology. And because of that, my perspective of the world has widened. And I really wish that every single person gets to widen their sense of perspectives about people all around the world, cultures all around the world, people from different backgrounds, people from different ethnicities. And that is crucial. And technology, we can use this as a tool to eliminate all sorts of misbehaviors that are going on. Like, I would say a lot of examples, but one of them include the racist attack against Asian people in California. 13 Asian women were killed in California, and the hashtag Asian Lives Matter was all around the world once again, and people got to engage with each other. People started vital talks, essential to communicate, to talk out what are all the reasons why this is happening, what could possibly be the solution for this, and how can we overcome this together. Now, how many people are empowered through technology? How many people like me learned the differences of various cultures through technology? How many people were able to connect to different perspectives? How many people have unlocked different perspectives which they never had in the beginning? People be like, okay, this is my world, and it's a small world, it's a limited world, I would like to live in this world. But there comes this tool which is almost magic, almost miraculous, entering into one's life and offering him a whole new dream which he can live as reality only if he choose to use the tool. Now, this is my question. Alright? How many people are willing to use this technology for a positive change? How many people are willing to use this technology for a positive impact all around the world? this magical tool that we are having right now in our hands, it can educate millions of people all around the world. And this education, it's going to upgrade our civilization. Technology can be used as a tool to upgrade our civilization to a whole new level. And that's my TED Talk. Thank you for watching.